Happy Sunday. It's a great day. I don't know what's going on the north side, but for today we're in the south of Rethymno, a place called Triopetra. You can see back there, 3 rocks. Yeah, great beach, amazing. It's a little bit windy though, but yeah, could be worse. So I decided to come here for the video. Haven't been here for a long time. So yeah, it's been a bit busy lately. That's why I haven't been doing so many videos. Preparation for the summer. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll adjust to what we have, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe once a week, twice, 3 times, depends. There's no plan on that, so we'll go with whatever comes. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about how to raise your vibration, guys. It's very important to work on your vibration, your resonance, but you need to know that you have the resonance that you are right now, but there is a base of different frequency that you have in general, you know. So you might be with people and laugh and here and there, but then you go back home and you're sad, or you're unhappy, or mad, or envious of people, or whatever, you know. So you need to work on that. Sorry, my camera dropped. Yeah, it's a little bit windy. I hope you're hearing me well. We're getting an upgrade the next few days. I'm gonna have my microphones and stuff, you know. I'm gonna take it a little bit more serious. But yeah, as I said, we need to work on our vibration these days, because we talked about this in another video, but the earth is raising its vibration, so we need to follow her, you know. We live on earth, so if the earth is changing, we need to change with her, otherwise it's gonna reject us. Earth is conscious, as many other things are that we thought it's just a rock, or everything is conscious, guys. Everything is God, and God is consciousness. So yeah, so I want to say how I use or how I make my vibration to raise. First of all, one of the most important things is to be grounded, touch the earth barefoot if you can. That's a big scam they did to us a long time ago. The plastic sole that we have in our shoes and whatever we're wearing, it cuts off the connection with the earth, and you can research on it. When you're connected to the earth, all inflammation, so you know, we're energy, and energy reacts with the energy of the earth, and that sends ions. Yeah, I cannot explain exactly right now, but you should research on that. I'm just gonna give you my general idea of how I raise my vibration and keep it there. So whatever I tell you, you can go research and use whatever works for you. Some of these techniques might not work for you, you know. Nothing is for everyone. Anyway, yeah, be grounded, walk barefoot. Even if you don't have that much time, just take off your shoes, go find some place that is like earth, ground, sand, sea, rocks, whatever is natural, you know, from the earth. And stay there daily for at least, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, as much as you can, or more. But do it daily, and you will see great results, especially if you're training and stuff. Inflammations leave your body real quick, and yeah. Second, really important is don't drink tap water, guys. Do not drink that shit. Excuse me. So yeah, water from tap equals fluoride and many other chemicals and unclean water. Don't do it. It's really bad for you. So if you don't know already, search about fluoride. It's in your toothpaste, it's in the tap water, it's in many things. Avoid it at all costs. It calcifies your pineal gland, which is the third eye. Yeah, it makes you stupid. Fluoride makes you stupid, dumb. You don't think for yourself, you know, you just comply. Anyway, number 3, what's gonna be? Number 3 is get a daily sunlight, if it's sunny, or yeah, if it's sunny. Otherwise, use that time to do something else. But it's good to get your sunlight, especially in the morning, or first lights in the morning. Wake up, go outside, walk for a little bit. It's really good for you. Or otherwise, you can do it in the afternoon at sunset when the sun is dropping. That's also so good, really good for you. Sun is good all the time, but you need to be aware of your body. Don't go in the peak time hours to stay for, and yeah, don't use sunscreen, guys. It's all chemicals, cancer, and really bad shit. Just control the times that you use the sun and how you use it, you know. But don't put chemicals on your body to avoid sunlight. It's like what they're doing to our skies. It's like spraying us to dim the light, which is what they're doing. I don't know. I'll put some videos of this morning, how it started and how it's going. Anyway, that bothers me a lot. You can't find a blue sky anymore, you know? That's so disgusting and annoying. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Fluoride needs to get out, should get sunlight. You should move your body in general. Like, I don't know if you're training or something. Yoga is really good because when you do yoga, you unblock, well, when you have blockages, energetic blockages, they're stored in your body. So when you do yoga, and you stretch out and stuff like that, things flow, and energetic blockages leave your body. So yoga is a good thing to do, or whatever feels good to you guys. Pilates or whatever, just weights, or martial arts is really good because you're using your brains also. It's not just reps and reps, it's strategy. BJJ, boxing, Muay Thai. You need fighting IQ to do this stuff, you know? So it's not just simple rapping stuff. I do weights too. I always did, and I'll keep doing it. But now I'm mostly interested in martial arts because of the fighting IQ it needs, and I think it makes me a better person in general. I'm more calm and blah blah blah. Next, sleep is very important, guys. You need to get your 8 hours sleep daily, at least. Sometimes even more. Get your magnesium. It helps a lot, especially if you train hard. But generally, you'll feel better. Magnesium is the best thing, and zinc. What else? I said it before, but generally reconnect with nature, guys. Nature is a cure. Is the cure. There's nothing better than nature. Just go for a walk whenever you have free time. Go explore a little bit. Sit alone and relax. Disconnect from the matrix. All the things you have to do and don't want to, or whatever. Yeah. Take time off from that shit. And then meditation. Meditation is a tool that you can use. First of all, you deal with all your problems. In the beginning, it won't be what you expected. There's nothing to expect from meditation. It's just being. You just have to sit down and empty your mind. Stuff will start coming up slowly, and you'll have to go deep and heal all the wounds of the past, so that you can clean your mind of all the shit that you've been through all your life. First you deal with that, and then meditation can become a tool to move forward, and you can plan out everything in your mind. You just take a little bit of time daily. Start with small times, like do 5-10 minutes, then go to 10-20, 30-40. You'll see eventually you don't want to get out of it sometimes, but yeah, it's interesting. But you should be also really cautious of what you put in your body, food wise, and yeah, food for the mind also, you know. So you need to really be cautious of what you eat and what you consume for the brain. Sorry, I need to find Hermes. So yeah, he's here. So yeah, guys, be careful what you feed your mind and what you feed your body, because you become what you eat, right? And that goes for both here and here. If you look at the stomach, it looks like a brain, so it's your second brain. Um, Fill up your whatever platforms you use, fill them up with interesting content that makes you grow and makes you a better person. It gives you motivation or whatever you need to move forward. Don't burn your time, don't feed your brain bad content, whatever that is for you. It's very important, guys, very important. Especially when you go into the hermit mode and you stop surrounding yourself with other energies, then it's all about what you consume, you know, and you become that. Anyway, that's very important. I wanted to talk about is ancient Greek worldview, cosmology, whatever you want to call it. Because some people ask me, you talk about God and Jesus and stuff like that. And then you have these tattoos, you know. First, I want to talk about this, the Vergina sun, and what it symbolizes, and then I prepared a few words that I wanted to say, and yeah, I'm not gonna be too long. We're gonna continue this on the next one. So the typical Vergina sun consists of 16 rays. You can see there are 4 basic ones and then 12 more. 4 of them represent the 4 elements of nature: earth, sea, fire, and air, while the remaining 12 symbolize the 12 Olympian gods. The Vergina sun primarily symbolizes something pure or virgin. This is why the ancient Greek symbol is often associated with the virgin goddess Athena. In several other cases, the symbol can also be associated with god Apollo. Its exact meaning has not been fully clarified. The most likely theory is that it was the astral religious symbol of the ancient Macedonian Greeks, adorning their seals and the coins of the era. Now, the Pythagoreans swore by the tetractys. Tetractys means 4 edges, referring to the isosceles stavros, isosceles cross. It's a cross that doesn't go further down, it's the same. You understand what I'm saying? Through the symbolism of the tetractys, the Pythagoreans encoded their knowledge and views on the structure of the universe and the cosmos. According to their oath, there are certain roots that serve as the fundamental sources of nature. These roots are the 4 elements that, according to the ancient Greeks, make up the universe: fire, pyr, air, air, ocean, okeanos, and earth, Gaia, or Gaia. Each of these elements is placed hierarchically at one of the 4 edges of the cross. The vertical axis of the cross, which is fire and earth, separates the male gods and the female goddesses. The horizontal axis, air and sun, divides the gods according to their heavenly or earthly domains. Next, within each quadrant, 3 rays are drawn, one for each god based on the respective domain. This results in 12 rays of the gods and 4 for the element roots, totaling 16, which forms the well-known 16-rayed sun. This entire structure is surrounded by ether, the 5th root or 5th element, which the Pythagoreans call the circular element or quintenance, pemptusia. In ancient Greek thought, the structure of the cosmos was not merely a physical arrangement, but a harmonious divine order governed by mathematical and symbolic principles. The Pythagoreans and Platonists and other Greek philosophers believed that geometry, numbers, and celestial patterns held deep metaphysical significance. The pentagram and the 5 elements one of the most sacred symbols of the Pythagoreans was the pentagram, which represented health, harmony, and cosmic balance. Each of its 5 points corresponded to a fundamental principle: Earth, Gaia, stability and foundation represents; water, Ethor, fluidity and adaptability; air, air, movement and breath; fire, pyr, energy and transformation; ether, ether, the divine unifying force. These 5 elements were believed to compose everything in existence, with ether serving as the immortal quintessence, the pure celestial substance that fills the heavens and binds the universe together. harmony of the spheres. Interesting. The Pythagoreans also introduced the concept of the harmony of the spheres, a theory suggesting that the celestial bodies moved in perfect mathematical ratios, producing a form of divine music inaudible to human ears. The movement of the planet was thought to follow a cosmic scale of vibrations, reflecting the order of creation itself. Plato, in his Timaeus, further elaborated on this idea, describing the cosmos as being saved by a divine craftsman, demiurge, who arranged the elements, prime creator, father, mother, god, whatever you want to call it, who arranged the elements and celestial bodies according to perfect geometric proportions. The symbolism of the 16-rayed sun, similar to the Tetractys, the 16-rayed sun of Vergina, symbolizes cosmic order and divine structure. Each of its rays corresponds to an essential force. 12 rays for the Olympic gods governing existence. Each god represents a universal power, universal force. We'll explain that later. 4 rays for the fundamental elements, forming the material world, encircled by ether, that unifying fifth element. This symbolic framework reflects the Greek view that all things physical and metaphysical are structured through sacred proportions and divine archetypes. Greek philosophy did not exist in isolation from mythology. It was deeply interwoven with the ancient gods, sacred symbols, and ritualistic practices. The Platonic solids, their golden ratio, and the divine geometry of temples and cities all reflected a belief that mathematics and philosophy were the key to unlocking the mysteries of existence. The gods, numbers, and cosmic elements were not separated ideas, but manifestations of the same fundamental truth that the universe is a structural living entity governed by divine intelligence. Let's talk about a little bit about the Pythagorean mysteries and the secret teaching of numbers and soul. The Pythagorean school was not just a philosophical group. It was a spiritual brotherhood bound by sacred oath and esoteric teachings. Pythagoras and his followers believed that numbers were the key to understanding the universe, not just a mathematical concept, but as living principles that shaped reality. So each number had a deep metaphysical significance in Pythagorean thought, and you might be seeing, if you are on the process of waking up, raising your vibration, you might be seeing repeated numbers like 111, 222, 333, blah blah blah. And the ancient Greeks believed that each number has a significance and represents something. So let's talk about it a little bit. Number 1, monad, the divine source, represents unity, the origin of all things. Number 2, dyad, duality and polarity, the division of opposites, light and dark, male and female. This is the base of our universe. I said this before in another video. Number 3, harmony and balance, the synthesis of opposites, forming a stable structure. You need 3, mind, body and soul, to be in a perfect harmony with each other if you want to raise your vibration and go places. Number 4, the tetrad, the foundation of the cosmos, the 4 elements and directions. Number 5, life and health, the human body, the 5 senses and the pentagram. 5 also represents change for me. 6, hexad, the marriage of heaven and earth, the balance of material and spiritual forces. 7, the number of the mysteries, the 7 planets, 7 days of the week, and the 7th stringed lyre of Apollo. Blah blah blah. 10. The completion of the cosmic circle, represented by the Tetractys, the most sacred symbol of the Pythagoreans. The key to universal order. The Tetractys was a triangular arrangement of 10 dots representing the structure of reality. The first level, symbol 1 dot, symbolizes the one, the source of all existence. Number 2 represents duality, light and dark. 3, harmony and balance. Number 4 elements make up the material world. This sacred shape was believed to encode the fundamental laws of nature, guiding everything from musical harmony to the movement of the stars. Pythagoras thought that the soul is immortal and undergoes reincarnation. Through philosophy, self-discipline, and the pursuit of knowledge, one could purify the soul and ascend to higher states of existence. Music and mathematics were seen as tools of purification, aligning the human spirit and with the cosmic order. I'm not sure if we're gonna put this in. It's a little bit more deep. The ancient Greeks saw the cosmos as a living, ordered system, guided by divine intelligence and mathematical harmony. The most Greek philosophers, including Pythagoras and Plato, believed that the universe was a series of concentric spheres with Earth at the center. These spheres were thought to be made of ether, the divine fifth element. The Earth was the center, surrounded by the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, air. The sun, the moon, and the planets moved on crystal spheres around the Earth. The outermost sphere contained the fixed stars, forming the boundary of the cosmos. Pythagoras proposed that each celestial body produced a unique vibrational frequency, creating an unheard cosmic symphony. This idea, known as the harmony of the spheres, suggested that the movement of the planets followed mathematical ratios such as musical notes in a perfect chord. And the movement of the planets, as you know, affects us all. So it's what more spraying. Fuck. Anyway, Greek cosmology was deeply intertwined with mythology. Each celestial body was associated with a god. The sun is Helios or Apollo. The moon is Selene, governing the tides and emotions. The sun, the giver of life and light. The moon, governing the tides and the emotions. Aries, planet of war and strength. Hermes, messenger of the gods, linked to communication. Zeus, Jupiter, king of the gods, associated with justice and expansion. Kronos, Saturn, the god of time and fate to the Greeks. The heavens were not just a physical space, they were a divine realm infused with intelligence and purpose. And now a final thought about the legacy of Greek mysticism. The Pythagoreans, Platonists, and ancient Greek cosmologists all sought to decode the secrets to the universe. They saw the world as a harmonious mathematical masterpiece where geometry, music, and philosophy were all reflections of one divine truth. Even today, these ancient ideas continue to inspire scientists, mathematicians, and spiritual seekers, reminding us that the cosmos is not just a collection of random forces, but a beautiful structured, interconnected whole. And yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I'll prepare a little more for another episode. But what I wanted to say is that have a mind of a Stoic, the heart of Jesus, and use some Hindu methods. Become omnist. Omnism. What is omnism? Omnism is that I don't follow one specific religion, but I find truth in all of them. So all religions have something good in them, but none is complete. They're all misguided and changed to serve purposes. We have to find our truth within us. And yep. That was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you like it, and yep, I'll see you in the next one.